Hey y'all, I'm so glad that you decided to tune in and hang out with me tonight. I hope that you guys are in the mood for something spooky because that's what I was wanting today. I'm going with the movie Sinister, so I hope all my creeps and freaks are ready to sit back and relax with me. If you want to help me out before we do get started, like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notification bell, and if you do want the full length watch along, the link for Patreon is down in the description. While you're over there on Patreon, make sure you check out the after hours tier for some exclusive content. I just started Monster, the Ed Gein story, and it is already so good. And there's a lot of fun other things over there, so if that sounds interesting, make sure you check it out. Also, if you want to see my life outside of reactions, my link for Instagram is down in the description, and it's going to pop up right here. But for now, let's kick back and let's watch Sinister. BH's Bloomhouse Productions. Next slide, please. What? What a dark start. That was a family. So who cut the limb? Yes. Maybe that's why it was suggested so much lately, and it's just not clicking to me. Is he not in Black Phone? He's in Black Phone, yes.
Dude, headphones. You're gonna go deaf.
How exciting.
An autograph?
I just thought that
Are you kidding me?
Well, just meeting this character, I can already tell he's no nonsense.
Your husband around?
Ashley? Honey.
Didn't they just move in? Why would the cops already want to show up and speak to her husband?
Come outside with me and you can finish your painting later.
I shouldn't have to carry boxes.
And I can't do that.
Why not? I miss my school.
Oh.
The school here is supposed to be pretty great. If we don't like it here, once I sell my book, we'll move back.
That's a deal.
I promise, but you have to promise to try to like it.
I didn't know authors had to move to write stories, but that would make sense to be in the setting that you're writing in.
Come with me. Move some boxes.
I love that they let her paint on the walls. We don't do that in my house, but I love that for them. I have an art easel for my son.
Ticketed anyway. Be nice.
And a full closet full of art supplies for my girls. They just have to do it at the table.
No, sir. Just a friendly visit.
Say you're not a fan.
No.
Why?
Those boxes back on that truck and leave as soon as you're able.
The audacity. Why?
You don't seem to care much for our profession.
Oh.
I've read your books, neither do you.
That's why you shouldn't talk about the po-po.
Cold Denver morning, you got it wrong. Your bad theory helped a killer go free. Now, this town doesn't need that. It needs to heal.
Well, there's a missing girl involved here.
She ain't missing, she's dead. If that girl is still alive...
Oh, then I guess we should just let it go. Huh? You don't think the town deserves an explanation?
You can never explain something like this. You wouldn't much care for the answer. And this is just another waste of your time.
So,
It's that whenever an officer of the law, it just means he thinks he's wasting his.
he's probably got a point. Yeah.
I am gonna go out on a limb and...
So he writes true crime.
You can still get things right on occasion.
And he wanted him to go, too.
To be in extremely bad taste.
What did he do? What else did he do? Moving into the town
What was all that about?
can't be what he's talking about when he said extremely bad taste.
That bad? Why was he pointing at the house? Few houses down from a crime scene again, did we?
Tracy.
No, just don't. If we did, I don't want to know about it.
That's why.
Here, make yourself useful.
It's gonna be good here, right?
It'd be so weird to move in a couple houses down from the crime scene you're writing about. I love that he's writing true crime. In this missing girl story, there is a very interesting story that happened in my hometown. I'll share it with you guys at the end of the film, and I'll tell you a podcast that kind of talks about the story. It's really cool. That's the tree that the bodies were hanging on. So he didn't move a couple houses down. He moved into the house. Oh, you moved your baby girl into that house? I'm sorry. That's messed up. That is kind of in bad taste. I agree with the copper. Cool. It's crazy to me that film was stored on those little rails like that.
We're not likely to be able to eat out much this time. Gone, we'll be able to afford a few extra things.
Lower the price if you have to.
Lowered as much as 2 mortgages will be fine.
We're paying 2 mortgages.
Is the story a good one this time?
Yeah, it's good. Of course it is.
Your father writes about terrible, terrible things.
I think it would be so cool to be a writer, and it just clicked to me how fun true crime would be to write about.
Let's at least make sure your office stays locked.
Never go in Dad's office.
Always lock Dad's office.
That's right.
Because they're not gonna listen.
Sit out in the office first to get started.
How long are we here for this time?
Oh, God, I don't know.
Better when you're writing fiction. Just want to see you enjoying your work again. We're all happy.
I just need another hit. That's all. I know. That's not what you're going to say. What were you going to say?
Kentucky Blood was 10 years ago.
Wow. He hasn't wrote a book in 10 years.
What if that was your 15 minutes?
Mm.
You can't just spend the rest of your life chasing after it. Fidel, I don't think I can do this again. If this goes sour, like last time, I'll take Trevor and Ashley and go back home to my sister.
Oh. So there's a lot at stake here with this book. I was about to say, she's super supportive for moving this much for his books. But it sounds like she's a little bit over it. I hate when I forget to turn this on. So these are unsolved cases then. And he did not tell his wife where they moved.
What the hell?
I'm surprised it took you this long to watch them. I'm so excited to see what's on these films. Okay, but who's recording if we see all of the family in all of these clips? Who's recording us? What? Who cut that? How many kids did they have? Somebody really sick made that video, but I could have swore that I saw that they had 3 kids in the cats, and there were only 2 hanging from the tree. You don't know where this box of film came from, and then you're literally watching the murders of the last family that lived in this house on film in that box. From that box. I don't know, you're not a little bit freaked? Mm-hmm. 2 main questions. Who made the film? Where's Stephanie?
Why would you film it?
Yeah. And then titled it Hanging Out. That's diabolical. And the fact that that limb is still hanging there like that.
Thank you, Daddy.
She's no clue where she's at. Poor baby.
You're really getting good. Sure you will, Princess.
And Daddy?
Yes.
Really good book this time, so we can go home.
Oh, they all just want to go home. Oh yeah, we got to get to the next film ASAP. We have to see what's next. It looks so complicated to put these projectors. Is that what it's called? It looks complicated to put that together. Somebody has literally been watching them. Listen to that music. I bet this one was the family barbecue one. So this is another family that he's killed. Whoever this person is. family serial killer.
Operator.
King County Police, please.
Yeah, you gotta tell the police what you found. And then I would be freaking out because why do I have this box? What's the connection? I don't want it.
Department, how may I direct your call? County Police Department, how may I direct your call?
No, he's not gonna keep it a secret. He said, F them, I'm about my money. This is going in the book. I'm breaking this case. This is heavy. He records happy moments of the family with their children and then... Pool party, 66. See what twisted crap's on this one.
Ashley?
And you know you'd already be scared. Dude, there's something moving all over this house. And that sounded like pitter-patter of children's feet. What? Oh, hell no. Wait, that was really happening? That's his son! That's his son! What? Oh my gosh! I thought like that was just like a spirit, a ghost, something. I didn't realize it was his son in that little box.
Look at the stars. Trevor.
Trevor.
Having a bad dream, okay? One of those night terrors.
That was a bad night terror.
One of the moving boxes.
Oh, baby.
The moving box.
What is it? What's the matter?
I want to tell you something.
You need to tell her.
It's not your fault.
They have obviously dealt with his night terrors before.
I was in a box.
Yeah, well, it's not the strangest place we've ever found.
Really?
We found Trevor trying to pee in the dryer. Brother just had a night terror.
Is that like a bad dream? Oh, I think I had one of those.
No, well, a night special kind of bad dream.
Yeah, those are different.
Venture.
Stop it.
Hey, you two stop it.
I figured I'd get the lay of the land and let you get some work done.
Grab some road breakfast and skedaddle.
Road breakfast. That happens a couple times in my house.
Come on, Trevor, where's your notebook?
It's honestly such a beautiful house that they moved into. This is pool party. Does this not creep anybody else out that they watch whole families and then kill them? Yeah, I'm sure it freaks you out. That's not... Never mind. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And it's not like they have a signature way of killing these people. It's different. Every single... It's like they try to get more and more creative and sick with it. Oh my gosh, did you guys see that face? Did you see that face? What in Satan's armpit was that? Because it was like human face, but like demon face? Mm-hmm. Ugh. Ugh. We seen it. That's not human. Oh, what happened? No, and that's the screen you needed. So could your tapes really just burn up like that? Oh, he wants to see the face again. You have to hope it didn't burn. It's gone. And the exact piece that he needed got burned. See a little piece of it, but not enough. The music they're playing is like intense. Foreboding.
Thinking.
That's your problem. You don't think.
I know more than you.
Go to your room, Trevor.
Trevor!
Hey, what happened?
Mom's overreacting.
You do.
Oh, So you're automatically taking...
Dude, Trevor, dang.
He drew a picture with a permanent marker on the classroom whiteboard.
What'd you draw?
With 4 people hanging from it. Go to your room, Trevor.
Dude.
His first day at school, Ellison, tells of your mystery. Christ, Ellison!
But that's all he heard?
That's not enough.
Come on, Dad. He's like, but how much do you know?
Really? That's your response? You think that makes it okay? You're a real man of the people.
Kiss him goodnight for me.
You getting good work done?
Yeah.
Please keep the door closed.
So she's pissed. A little bit. Who's next and how? And this time they're inside of their home and that feels super invasive. The music that they play for these scenes on tape, it's so haunting and creepy and I kind of love it. The music feels sinister. No. Okay, but I think it was a cool touch that they didn't show us that he her throat, but like the reflection in the man's glasses instead. I think that film-wise was a cool touch. He can't even look anymore. It's just like he has to look for any type of hint. Is he looking at the symbol on the cabinet? For Kids St. Louis. What are we on to here? Son still missing.
Family found early.
So they always take one kid.
The Millers, along with their younger son, were found stabbed, multiple murder, and child abduction.
It's always a vicious murder. See, at that point, seeing how real it is and that they kill whole families and take one child, forget about the book. I can pick a new topic. I might write a children's book. And then there's that pitter-patter of little feet. I'm getting jumpy. You guys, I love scary movies, but I smile sometimes because my survival instincts are so strong. I'm taking off and running out that house. Call me a coward, call me a chicken. I'm gone. I'm gone. But I'm alive. Do you think I'm saying to investigate? No. Keep the house. But we know something's up with the attic because that's where he found the box. And you're going to let it lure you up there? Stop playing with me. Stop it. Is there not a light switch not nowhere near you? Goodness gracious. Oh, the lights got shut off. Alright, I remember that. He was sitting on his computer. Never mind. Oh, snake. No, thank you. Talk about an uninvited house guest. Family. Mr. Boogie. They call it Mr. Boogie. Amber Vic. Mr. Boogie! His name is Mr. Boogie then. Like the boogeyman. And it's Dad, Mom, Ronnie, so it's like the kids are drawing it. That's wicked. It's like the kids knew about their parents' death or saw their family's death by the boogeyman. I need to stop calling him the boogeyman. Mr. Boogie.
I can't force you, though.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna go.
But the ladder wasn't down.
No, it wasn't.
To close it from inside the attic.
Say anyone was up there. I just said it sounded like there was an intruder.
Snakes don't have feet.
Oh, thanks. Thanks.
I bet that they got spooked from the sound of...
Thanks for your professional opinion.
I did kill a scorpion when we first moved in here, though, so maybe I should get an...
Hear him like you would squirrel.
Thanks.
Well, officer, thank you.
He's such an intellect.
Of course, I got a few extra copies in my office.
Thank you. Wow. You know what? This is like...
Uh-oh, you're gonna let him in here?
I know,
Just wait
Mr.
outside.
Oswald, listen, you know, there's books where you always say nice things about all the people that helped you out.
You wanna be in there?
You've done this without the tireless efforts of local police department.
Right.
He wants to be that deputy.
Yeah, this could be perfect. Do you have a notepad?
He's so eager. It's cute, actually.
Yes.
You have a notepad and no pen.
Actually, they had their throats cut. It was a pretty ugly affair. Parked inside their own car in their own garage. I don't know. All I have is a year in the method of execution.
You think that the two cases are related?
Oh,
I can definitely get this for you.
Well, that would be helpful.
thank you very much, Deputy So-and-so.
Like, maybe the kid can be helpful.
I'm sorry.
For what?
I'm trying, Al. I really am. I've always been with you.
Pleased to have Ellison Oswald on our program tonight. Man, I got into this. This is pretty graphic stuff. The honest...
His voice and his face in the interview looks like the guy from Black Phone more than he does as the writer here in this film.
Never even identified, let alone...
Well, present day in this film.
This particular case that I might stumble on a few things that...
Well, no, you in fact did.
Yeah. First off, let me say that there are a lot of good, right? But in police work, getting something wrong means...
Seeing justice done or seeing your book, #1.
I think he cares about the being a New York Times bestseller.
Then write a book for fame or money.
And right now he's writing one for money. I really love this because it feels like a mystery, like we're doing an investigation. We're getting little pieces at a time, figuring it out together. And I feel like whoever this is wants him to find it because they wanted him to find those drawings. How could Mr. Boogie be on the ground when the thing was moving from the top? It was moving from a branch up high, right? There he is. We have a clean shot of him. So now he knows where to look at in the film because the kids drew where he was standing. There. Oh my gosh, like his face looks menacing and sinister. Yeah, okay, I'm creeped out now a little bit now that I've seen him. It's weird. It's getting worse. I feel like it started off like pretty easy, and now I'm like, I'm scared. I'm not horrified, but I'm like, I'm unsettled. That's for sure.
Can I help? I want to bring it to him.
He's very particular about his coffee.
What is she using to make her coffee? What was that? I need to know. You guys know I love making coffee.
Brought you your coffee, Daddy.
Hey, Mr. Oswald.
Oh, he doesn't give that girl much attention, does he?
Do you have a street address?
Yeah, it's 8 Billington, Sacramento.
Yeah, that was super helpful, him getting this information.
Wait, did you say 2976, like 2976? No, thank you. Thank you, Deputy.
It means something. What is it?
The Miller family murders happened.
What? Oh my god! No! No way! Did you just peek at me? Sir? Something pulled him down. Lots of things pulled him down. No. Okay. No. No. And the fact that the family that was murdered in the house that he now lives in lived in the house that the former family, one of the families that was murdered, lived in. No. And if you saw that something pulled you down from the attic, would you be playing it anymore? See, he thought this was just going to be true crime, not supernatural. I feel like he has made his family a target. Now that we saw that thing looked at him, Mr. Boogie. Hey, Mr. Boogie. Brother, all you got is a bat. Have you not seen how many people he's killed? Do you really think that a bat is the best we can do? What? Is that his son again?
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Found him outside.
No, that's weird because we know that we just saw Mr. Boogie out there and now his son was out there too. Oh my gosh, it's all the kids behind him! It's all the kids! And then once the kids are gone, then the dog walks away.
You okay?
It was every single one of the kids.
Oh, he's all right. He's okay.
Just stop. We can pack up, get out of town.
Listen to her.
It seems to be getting to Trevor as well. Something...
She senses it.
I want to know why you're different.
I'm different because I never. Well, this is much bigger than that. Much. You know, we could live wherever we want.
See, I wouldn't care about it at this point either. I care about my family.
I'm just worried about you.
Well, don't be.
I don't know. I'm kind of upset with the dad.
Did you come in white as a ghost? Did you get rid of
Danny's
it?
going to need a little more time. Okay.
I'm upset with the dad because I see what he's saying. Like, it's worth it, how big of a case it would be, but nothing is worth losing your family. And at this point, you could be getting your family killed. And you see something is off with your son.
Mr. Oswald, these came in this morning. You think I could come in for a second?
I knew that was coming. He is eager beaver.
I know what you must think of me. I'm not some local moron. I have a degree in criminology. I've taken my fair share of...
Cool.
I also know a series of connected murders when I see one, Mr. Oswald.
That was super obvious. It is.
If you want me to run interference for you while you get this worked out...
You really want to help?
Of course he was going to figure it out. That's an obvious connection.
What happened here happened to all of us.
It's kind of cool that he has a partner.
You think these are serial murders?
Maybe. Serial, but really spread out. And
Very spread out.
The 60s.
We had 60s, 70s, we had a 90s.
But by drugging them, the killer removes his need to overpower them.
a child, which he took with him. This symbol appears in several of them.
Mm-hmm.
That looks like something from out of the occult.
It looks, yeah, for sure. Agree there.
Bert and the state police bring him in on some of the weirder stuff.
Yeah. See, this kid has been super helpful. Ugh, so we still have more film to watch. Another one. I want to see it. Another instance of him entering the home. Oh my gosh! What? That's the most wicked of all. That is absolutely diabolical. Now, what year was that?
Hello, hey, thank you for getting back to me so quickly.
Yeah, I get it. I need answers.
Wait, how would you know what cases I was looking at?
Teenagers or a Norwegian black metal band painted on the wall. Yeah, I know that the one in the hallway, the car hood, that is from Sacramento. That's about...
Yeah, this dude knows what he's talking about.
A very obscure one, dating back to Babylonian times.
Dang. Boogie.
Did you say eater?
Yes, of children of a missing child, correct?
Yes, yeah.
Wow, this man he's so smart.
Survived. Now, each story away from the physical world, worship of this deity would include blood sacrifice. Well, that would fit the stories. None of the crimes have been related in any way to any occult initiation rather than, the actual action.
But, I mean, all that information is solid. How? Did he not just lock it up? It's the family, it's the house that he's living in right now. That's the one that he's showing him. I don't feel like he's came up with a good enough action plan yet for what to do if something were to come for him. I don't feel like he's on his toes enough for his safety and, of course, his family. That's the pitter patter of feet. And he can't see them. So that is what he's been hearing all those nights. Oh yeah, he's gotta be worn out. His spirit's gotta be worn out at this point, too.
So we're becoming friends. I mean,
I suppose, yeah.
so if I were to ask you something in earnest, you wouldn't read too much into it.
Now I am, but go ahead.
About the Stevensons. No complaints from them about anything strange.
Like, did they ever call in? Yeah.
Mr. Oswald, is there something that you want to tell me?
I feel like you should. But he doesn't know if he'll believe him.
Clearly something happened and you want to talk to somebody about it, right?
Yeah.
Whose house this was?
Dude. Yeah. Yeah, he's in trouble.
Conversation that I would not want to be around.
No.
Saw something weird, heard something spooky in the house?
I don't believe in any,
Stuff, you mean? The
supernatural?
Supernatural, the metaphysical, the paranormal, that...
You should. You should. Now.
You moved into a crime scene if you did, but here we are.
So true. You would have never moved into a crime scene if you believed in it.
And immediately set about trying to put yourself in their headspace.
Oh.
I also think that every time that I've been to your house, neglected, Mr. Oswald.
Listen, it's a reasonable assumption. Everything that he's saying, it's honestly what he's seeing.
Making any of this up?
No.
To get it?
No.
Otherworldly stuff, right?
I wouldn't sleep one night.
Correct.
Yard and that poor little girl is probably God knows where after, but God knows.
That's what I'm saying. Yes. No, you cannot believe in all of it. I would never put myself in your situation.
Sleep in this house. It's just gonna do terrible things to your head.
And he goes in the bedroom.
And what makes you think you can paint out here?
But she didn't want it in my room. Your brother's room.
What?
Oh, hell no. Don't talk to Stephanie no more.
She's the one Daddy's writing his book about.
And our daughter is speaking to her.
Ashley, go to your room and shut the door. What the hell were you thinking?
No,
Don't
you would
try
never.
and pin
You'd
this
never
on
let
me. I asked you. No.
Me if we were living two houses.
It's by technicality, sir. Ooh.
It happened in the backyard.
I would kick his. Just kidding. But
But this definitely takes the cake. My God.
I would yell.
And this broke before.
That's no excuse.
There's no excuse.
To steal.
Gee, I wonder why.
I wonder why it was a steal.
That happened here.
Yes.
Yes.
Were hung from a tree in our backyard.
Yes.
You're so sick, Alison.
It's sick.
Our daughter just painted a little dead girl on our wall.
See, her reaction is totally valid. Like, that's how I would react.
You won't do for your goddamn book.
Yeah, because this is the absolute limit.
Family at risk.
Risk of what? Of more paintings?
Don't.
So she painted a picture.
That's it.
What else do you want?
No.
Safe, Alison.
Ellison.
That don't hate us.
Is anybody on Ellison's side here?
How about a life that doesn't involve our kids by doing bizarre shit in the middle of the night? How
Editing journalism textbooks is what gives my life meaning. Or my legacy.
But writing isn't the meaning of your life. That's Ashley and Trevor.
Ugh. You know, I'm honestly surprised that he got away with it for that long without everybody finding out.
I'm sorry I painted on the wall.
Who's behind the flashlight? I swear there was somebody just in his room. It's gone. But we just heard it. Surely not.
What is happening?
The last time he went up there, the arms pulled him down. There's something up there, and this all started when he found the films in the attic. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Look at them all! Oh shit! I swear he just came out of the film. I swear he just popped out of the film. Go get your family out of this dang house. Go. You've got to go. Oh, so he's done. If you're gonna burn all of this, he's done. He was on to it. You know, he thought he was onto something big, and now he's like, I'm done. I really do think they did such a good job adding the music to this film. It really helps set the tone and the mood. And like I said, every song has felt sinister or ritualistic or dark. It's been so cool.
You have to leave now.
Now? You wouldn't have to tell me more than once. But does he think burning it will help? Yeah, we wouldn't spend one more night in that house. So I agree. Right, like waking everybody up and leaving, that's the right move. I'm so glad they got out.
What about our stuff?
You know, we're gonna call the movers in the morning.
Yeah, that's a good move. We don't even need to pack. Oh no.
Evening, Oswalds.
Sheriff?
License and registration.
And you know that the sheriff doesn't like him.
Just trying to take your advice, that's all. Leave town and never look back.
Now, you weren't bullied away or anything, were you? Did angry town folks chase?
Oh, I thought he genuinely cared. I'm sorry.
I don't see any reason for me to have your autograph. Hold it under 60 till you cross the county line.
He said, if you're leaving and you're done with this, sayonara.
I promise.
Oh, I'm happy. Took him a while to get to that decision, but I'm happy that he finally did come to it. Wow, look at this home. Shoot. Goodness. Deputy so-and-so.
$10 says Trevor sleeps through the night.
No, I'm not taking that bet.
I'm so glad that they made this decision. I love their home. Scorpions. The symbol. That's the symbol.
You're looking at an engraving, an old sketch from the Dark Ages.
And there's a snake, too.
Themselves, and that they were gateways into his realm.
The film was. That's what the film was. We saw him come out of the film.
If you destroyed the images with a fire...
That's why there's not much left on him, because everybody tries to destroy it.
Destroyed, then the gateway would be closed and...
But we saw him come out.
What kind of book are you writing?
I'm not even sure I have a book anymore.
Dang, so he's done. I wish he would answer his call. I want to know what he wants. I feel like even though he burnt it, that Bagul is already out. I feel like I saw him come out of the film when those kids were watching it. No. No way. Yo, that's the film box. No way. So you can't destroy it. He's not even going to be safe in this home. If the film followed him here, he's not safe in his own home. He brought this to his home. Extended cut endings. We have to watch them. We have to watch them. I don't know, but if you just found out that might be his gateway into the real world, do you watch the extended cuts?
Mm-hmm. What's the problem?
Okay, the problem is that you moved together into a nice readable package. I saw the connection. It was obvious.
What's that?
The dates, the addresses. Previously lived in the house where one of the earlier murders.
Yes. So it was a common thing. Each family.
Who lived in
the same St. Louis house where the Millers had their throats.
Okay.
It's in Orange County where the Deluzio lawn massacre occurred.
The lawn massacre was crazy.
Not only just sped up his timeline, you put yourself in.
No! By moving, he didn't help himself. He sped it up. Because it's not about it happening in the same house. It's about finding it in that house and then when you move away from it. Usually you would think moving would fix the problem. I am ready to see the extended cut, but I am scared to see what we're going to learn. The little girl did it. And she's playing on him like he's a tire swing. Stephanie. And then it's the Oh. So, but they did say Biggle could possess the body. So he's probably inside the kids making them do this. That is so creepy. Oh my gosh. It's the missing kids. It's the missing damn kids. He's possessing them and making them do it. The son did it. Then they just disappear after they do the symbol. Yo, the kid that mowed her family. You are wicked. The kid who mowed her family? I mean, dang. You had to have some type of crazy in you before you were possessed. Okay, so writing true crime no longer sounds interesting. No. They said that he drug Good Night Daddy from his daughter. Remember they said that sometimes they were drugged, so they never had to overpower him. That's how the kids were able to do it. Because kids couldn't naturally lift like that. She said she likes that they're... So she's been watching them. So she was exposed to Bagul and he possessed her. She's gonna kill all of them. With a hatchet? This is crazy. This is crazy. Oh my gosh, she did it. Oh my gosh. She did it. Look at all the blood. She drew all over the walls. And she drew the symbol. She drew all over the walls. With her family's blood. And there's the symbol. And then she has to draw hers. Oh, she chopped them into pieces. And then the box is going to go and continue. Ah! Fuck! Thought it was over. Thought it was over. Note to self. If a box of home movies were ever found in the attic of a home that I recently moved into, don't watch them. Ever. That was very unsettling. I didn't expect that to be the turn at the end with it being the kids. And I didn't expect the twist at the end to be the kids. Honestly, how completely unexpected that was. It was sick. It was twisted. It was pretty gory and pretty freaky. There are a lot of moments that I didn't expect in this. And I loved that it was from the perspective of a writer doing like a true crime thing. And in my opinion, the husband he brought this all on his family. He was so messed up. First of all, moving his family into a home where a family was murdered is crazy. Not telling your wife about it is absolutely batshit insane. But then finding all of these clues, and the thing is I'm just gonna say not getting out of there faster. made him seem more selfish. But the fact is even if he would have gotten out of there faster, it would have been the same end result. Once he found that film and started watching it, there was no going back. And obviously the little girl saw it, because at the end she said, "I like that you made them longer, Daddy. They're better this way." So I'm feeling like when it was going off in the middle of the night, that it was the little girl that was watching it, and that's how she got exposed, because they said that the kids that were exposed through the film are the ones that can be possessed, and that's obviously what happened to the other ones. So the thing is that's what it is about scary movies. You don't know if it's gonna be a happy ending, an okay ending, or everybody gets brutally murdered at the end. This was the brutally murdered kind, but it was good because it was that sounds weird to say in the same two sentences, right? It was good because it was just such a fantastic watch the whole way through. It felt like a mystery, and I wasn't like too scared or unsettled, but it started to build and build and build, and towards the end I was like, okay, I've had enough. So I loved that the ending was so horrible, because that's kind of what we go into scary movies for. And I just think that they told the story very well, and the acting in it was grade A. And I did love the Officer So-and-so. I thought he played a really cool role in it, and I love that we brought the professor in, because his perspective and the way he explained it made it even more interesting. This was a great film. I'm glad that my horror junkies decided to hang out with me and that you suggested it. Thanks for being here. Don't forget, like, subscribe, turn on your post notification bell. If you do want the full length watch along, the link for Patreon is down in the description. Don't forget, go check out the After Hours tier on Patreon. I mentioned that I watched, if you want to watch a little bit more serial killer horror things with me, I just started Monster, the Ed Gein story over there on the After Hours tier, so check that out. And if you want to see my laugh outside of reactions, my link for Instagram is down in the description, and it's going to pop up right here. Thanks for being here, guys, and I'll see y'all next time.